How's it going, guys? My name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? Jack, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming first. Dude, you are first and foremost. Let me write that permanently into my memory. Hello, Jack with Cheese 13. Welcome. First time chatter. Nice to meet you. Hope you guys are having a good Friday night. Dude, it doesn't even feel like Friday. It genuinely doesn't even feel like Friday. Oh, let me turn this down. The week went by so fast. I've just been grinding. I made a tweet the other day on how exhausted I was yesterday. I can't even explain what it was, to be honest. Yesterday just felt different. And just by the very end of it, I was just so ready. I was just so ready to conk out and fall asleep. Guess what? What, dude? What? You have some news? Some good news? But yeah, I have a lot of updates since the last stream. Feels like I just played Skate 3 and I want to play it again. In fact, I hear the playtest, I think the open beta for the next Skate game is, or not open beta, I think it's just a I forget what they call it on Steam. Pre-release? It's in pre-release right now. And some people have access to it and I'm so upset that I can't be playing it. But that's okay, I don't really have time to play it this week because this weekend we have two very important things. First of all, we have a collab with Jemmy on Saturday that I'm very excited about at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And I'm really excited for that. Jemmy is really cool, loves music, loves the Lord, and just a really awesome person. And then on Sunday, I will not be streaming because it is community game night in my server, in my Discord server, which, by the way, if you're not a member of, if you type in !Discord in the chat, you'll get the link to that. So winning your Twitch, chat gifted 10 subs and Neb got one. Yo! That's so sick, dude. Let's go. Was that your first like gifted sub happening? Have you been gifted subs before? Was that your first, or was that like your first multi one? That's always so cool. That's always so cool. My first multiple gifted sub was made by Enchi, who was one of my friends. You had other ones, but your first multi. Let's go, dude. And I heard you got affiliate recently. Congratulations, bro. We love to see it. Affiliate is not easy, so that takes a lot of dedication to stream. The numbers are really hard. The viewer consistency is really challenging, especially like first starting out, right? Calmage, how dare you? How dare you come and show your face in the stream after what you've done to Jazzy. I'm always gonna be in my chibi form when I complain about you and corrupting my son. How dare you? You guys are turning him into a pickle-loving maniac. Why? What did I do? What did I do to you? What have I done? I don't deserve this. This is what I get. This is what I get for creating life in my own servers. Life comes back to want to make you suffer. Or that life becomes corrupted by the other life that has been brought into the server. Oh man, the most Brian Sir Dill Sour of Cucumberia. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Catboy is innocent. No, you're not. I'm a catboy. I know how innocent we aren't. I will knock things off of tables just for the pleasure of seeing it on the ground. Don't tell me that all cat boys are innocent. We're not. Oh, I guess we gotta give it a sub. Neb got one. Wait, for my Twitch and laughed. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll make sure to tell her. To be fair, it's nothing personal. Oh, nice. Watch all the cool people and tell her who to follow. That's good. That's good. So basically, you control what she watches. How can I put this in the worst of terms? So basically, she's only allowed to do what you tell her. Wow, I can't believe this. Your unofficial man. That's actually rad. Actually, funny enough, my friend Enchi, when we were dating, yeah, she was that for me a lot. She's really good at traveling, and I'm terrible at traveling. I just recently booked my tickets for Reach Conference, and I got the perfect flight. Guys, oh my gosh, and the cost was so good. I've never experienced this. Is this what you traveling folk are like? Is this the euphoria of purchasing a cheap flight and then having the timings be perfect too? I mean, I am her husband. Yes, you are. She did take the vows from Corinthians about obeying your husband. So when you tell her, I can't even. So what you're saying is that you can tell her to watch me and my content, and your marriage will still be intact. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wanted to check out Reach, but Neb will have just given birth, so no travel. That's rough. Oh, that's rough. Unfortunately, I don't think any of it will be streamed. If any of it was, that'd be so cool, but there will be VTubers there. Unless they have events that unless they have maybe speakers. I would love to point my audience to any streamed happenings at ReachConf. So you won't watch the other Cowboys or else. Exactly. She can only watch Catboys. That is the superior content. Oh, guys, I'm really tired from this entire week. So I was talking with Jack just about yesterday, how different it felt, how exhausted I was at the end of the day, and I don't even know why. I do know partially why. I did have to clean up a crime scene my cats brought in. That I think partially scarred me, but it was a really good day. It was a really productive day too. I finished a feature for Jazzy, a sort of small, quick feature, and I will have some Jazzy updates very soon. I'm gonna have a lot of updates over these next few weeks, guys. I just had one today. The debut is real. It's happening. And if you were at my birthday stream, you will know when. But I am keeping that under wraps. So my stream crew, you get to know firsthand. If you were there, you know. For the rest of you, we are lying in wait. But there's more to come. There's more to come. You thought you meant a real crime scene. They brought in what felt like a crime scene. I was sulking, cleaning up their mess. It was rough, man. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. Oh, I can't. I think that but then also I feel like I've been changing a lot just in my interactions with people too. I think I'm an ambivert, guys. Guys, I think I'm done calling myself an introvert. Man, I do like being alone. I like doing things alone. I like sitting in front of my computer and just grinding out things. But I like being around people too. And I feel like that was just shown a lot yesterday. I don't know. I'm just feeling very more comfortable around people today, or just lately. It's a season. Just I feel like I'm really ready and excited to meet and interact with people, and I can't explain it other than really it's like just God's spirit working through me. I don't know. And I think that's part of my exhaustion yesterday, but I didn't even feel like it was exhaustion in a bad way. It just felt like the day was accomplished. It just felt like I'm rightfully tired. I'd have done the same thing as my cats if I wasn't at work. It'd have been mine crime scene. I cannot. Crime scene. It'd have been my crime scene. But yeah, so today we will be doing a little bit of music. I don't know if I'll go the full 3 hours. I usually make my streams 3 hours, but it's pretty late. I'm also pretty tired. I have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. Somewhat. And yeah, I've just got a lot going on. A lot I have to prepare. Yeah, so tonight is a music stream. I'm actually going to be working on my song with Ari. Poor kitty. Thank you. No, it's good. It's a good kind of tired. I've been hard at work. I've been coordinating a lot. I've built up so much, and I still have more I have to build and finish. It's not even done. It's not even done. A lot of it is. And a lot of it I'm super excited about, which is why I actually genuinely encourage you guys, if you aren't subscribed, this is the month to subscribe. This is the time. Because I will be giving sneak peeks in my Discord to the sub crew. And if you guys are really interested in those, I highly recommend it. I've already given one early sneak peek, and another is due tomorrow. Yes. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you're able, if you feel like it is worth it. But yes, yeah, I've also had to take care of, I guess what also feels different is that I'm living by myself for like a week and a half. So I have to feed all the animals. I have to basically be in charge of the house, which is exhausting too. I don't think I could ever actually own a cat or a pet. I don't think I'd make time for them. I don't think I could. I have a dog named Finn. I have 2 cats named Ruby and Jazz. Jazz is who Jazzy is based off of, and I just don't give them enough attention. Jazz knows how to get my attention though, but I don't think I could, with good conscience, own an animal like a dog, like Finn too, who's a black lab. He's super adorable and really smart and really introverted. So like, you know, I can't see him sulk. I can't watch him be depressed. I couldn't be an animal owner and watch, you know, my pet be like that. That would break my heart. I'm glad that my parents will be back in a week so that he can, you know, enjoy them again. But man, like, I'm just sitting in here. I can't even bring him in my room because he wouldn't sit in here. He wouldn't stay in here, first of all. But then if I let the animals in here, they will pee on stuff. Yeah, my cats are like dysfunctional. So they apparently this is like an only me having cat thing has happened. Apparently it's not normal for cats to pee on things. I didn't know this was a like, this is not what cats are supposed to do. I thought all cats just did this. Like, they will pee in their litter box like 80% of the time, maybe 90% of the time. But then if they get like moody or upset, or they feel like they want to claim like territory, they'll just freaking pee in the corner of the room, or they'll pee on my PC, which they've done. and I can't let them in. As much as I love them, I can't let them in because it's too expensive. I can't let them pee on my PC. So, yeah, I wish I would let them in, but I can't. So, yeah, who knows? One day though, maybe if I'm maybe if I did full-time streaming and it worked out, then maybe I'd have more time. That'd be so weird though. I can't imagine like being a full-time streamer yet, and then, you know, having like the extra bandwidth to do other live stuff. Imagine being a VTuber and actually cooking your own meals for yourself. Then you don't have to eat ramen all the time. You don't have to buy lean cuisines. You don't have to eat Kraft mac and cheese. Although Kraft mac and cheese is so freaking good, guys. It's so good. Imagine I can like cook chicken. Chimkin. Anyway. Yeah, I have to make most of my meals instant, but they're good. I spice them up a bit. I use all the hacks. All right, it is music time. Let's get into it. We'll grind it out a bit. So this is something I'm working on with Ari. I'm gonna work on her vocals right now and just pitch correcting any other vocals that exist. So this is what I'm working with right now. And then next I gotta pitch correct this stuff. Just to make it less what do they call it? Sour? I gotta pitch correct it. Okay. This. Okay. This shouldn't be too difficult. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Since this will be background, we don't need to be too methodical about it. Plus, this is the harmony as well. Is that right? I feel like something about that's not right. No, I think it's this. Oh. Dang, Control-Z is dumb. And I would use Control-Alt-Z, but then that triggers the GeForce experience, and I don't know why. It's so dumb. Why would that be? Doesn't GeForce know that that is a used shortcut in many software? Control-Alt-Z? Gosh dang. Anyway. Undo. Oh, wait, I already did. Wait, redo. Yeah, wait, undo. Whoa. Wow, this sounds so weird. I wonder if I'm doing it right. Whoa. I think I know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I'll do whoa, 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 really? Whoa, whoa. Maybe that's. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 do, do. Whoa, whoa. You know what? I think it's one lower. I think the key's wrong. I think the key's off. I think it's this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Whoa, whoa. That ain't right. That ain't right. Whoa, 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 I thought I cut that off. Oh, I did. Whoa, 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 whoa. And honestly, I can adjust the formant there too. So maybe like, where is that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, hello, welcome in Happy Trails. How are you, dude? How was your Friday? I am pitch correcting Ari's voice right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, since she was in my closet when she recorded this, I cannot confirm or deny that she was making this face. For all we know, that could just be her singing face, and we don't know. But you're happy to imagine it as we sing this worship song. Can you imagine, like, someone's a fantastic singer, like their voice is incredible, but they just have this terrible face that they make that makes it like that's just their technique. Then imagine they have to lead worship on Sunday morning. But their voice is so good. Whoa, whoa. I'd hire him. It wouldn't be distracting at all. Oh, how is everything in your world, though? Whoa. Chop that off. Bring the variation in. Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh, oh, I don't remember this.
whoa, whoa.
What key are we in again?
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa. What is that note? Hold on. Where's an instrument that I can use? Oh, it's all muted. Why is it all muted?
Place you change.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We are in the key of G. Huge. Huge. So, in that case, these should all be, hold on. Scale should be G. There we go.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. I think that's what that is. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
What is that? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, wait. Yeah, what the heck? Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Why is it so high? Why did it pitch correct it? Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I see. So this isn't how she originally sang it. Okay. So I'm probably not even going to use this part. Because it's cut off. Oh, ooh,
Oh.
Okay, that's good enough. I don't think I need to adjust the format or anything. Oh, yeah. So, okay, this makes a lot more sense. So, yeah. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Because this is cut off there. So this, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm not using that. Okay. So I'm going to bring this up. And then this is going to be on channel 62. And let's hear it in context. Wait, and let's mute this. Oh. my gosh. Wait, I did pitch it wrong. It's oh, oh,
whoa,
oh.
whoa,
Whoa. Wait a second. Oh, wait. There's a cut tool? Shortcut? Oh, heck yeah. Didn't even know this. Wait, how did I just select all these, though? There we go.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wait, what?
whoa, whoa.
Wait a second. Okay, wait. I'm so confused. Why did it... Huh? Undo. 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 Okay, wait. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so bring these up. Oh, whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa. Oh, yeah, wait. I did bring it up too much. Okay, I understand. Oh, frick. Wait, I got it still.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa. Uh.
whoa.
Okay, I think that is probably correct. Okay. Was it 50, 62, right? So we don't need this one. Yes. So good. Huge. Huge. Sounds freaking good. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the tail here. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Cool. Cool. Epic. Okay. Then we can get rid of the original one here. But I want to delete the actual, yeah. I'm trying to clean up. I'm trying to put all of the clean vocals onto a one spot where they will all exist because I have just all the concepts scattered throughout this entire project. All of these are different takes, and at this point I've waited long enough that I don't remember which ones are the best. They tend to be the later ones, but anything that's finished, I decided, okay, I'll put in this red section. So I decided, okay, the top two will be my melody and my harmony. The bottom two will, the middle two, I don't know, these two, whatever they are, will be Ari, her melody, her harmony. And then the rest of the four will be for anything else, ad-libs, extra layers. And automation, actually, and also automation too. So, moving down to finish. And also, Ari did a ton of awesome ad-libs. She did so good with them. I don't know if I can top her with those because I still need to record my ad libs. Gosh dang, like she does them so well. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's pitch correct this. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, dude. Oh yeah. There's been an announcement too. It's been a thing that's been happening with Twitch. For you lurkers out there, and I don't want to address the lurkers. You don't have to speak. But just to let you know, make sure to at least send one message or at least one exclamation point lurk, because Twitch has been cracking down on lurkers. Twitch doesn't like them for some reason. And they will think you're a bot just sitting there listening. Stream keeps being killed. No. It hurts you. Twitch is making you sad. When does Twitch not make us sad? Twitch hates VTubers. Twitch hates lurkers. Actually, Twitch's controversy with VTubers is actually kind of not even related to us, if I'm being honest. Twitch is the most unfair against VTubers for how they're portrayed. What's the word? How clean they are. So how I'm blanking on it, right? Yeah, we're not gonna be touched by that, but oh, bros. So yeah, yeah, just make sure to send a message. Not even in just my stream, but in anyone you support. And then you can lurk galore. Anyway, back to listening to Ari.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh, that was good. That was a really good take when she did that.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa. I gotta remember to use shift. I gotta remember to. Ooh, what? Whoa.
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 Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Wah. Yar.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dang, she did that note pretty well. I don't even think I really have to correct this one. Aw, thanks for the head pets, dude. For the feline boy, bro. Thank you. I need more of these, man. I need so many more. Dude, with the next with the new model, I will entice everyone to give me unlimited head pats. Watch. You'll see. You'll see. I'll be irresistible. I will have toggles that will make me irresistible. They will be my meow manipulation toggle.
Whoa.
Okay, let's bring this up. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, perfect. No pun intended. This is Aristrea. By the way, hold on, guys. Give her a follow if you don't know who Aristrea is. Oh my gosh, I might spell her name wrong though. I don't know if she has any like special syntax in her name. Oh, there it is. Wait, is that correct? Does she exist? I think this is a different channel. Hold on. There's no way. Hold on. This. Really? Wait a second. Oh, underscore. She has an underscore in her name, guys. Don't follow that fake Aristrea. Follow the real one. You can follow that one too. They're never online though. Yeah, she just recently had like a donathon to help support her trip for ReachConf. And she did this really cool idea where she was like an ice cream. She hosted like a stream ice cream parlor. And she would make ice creams for people who donated. It's like so satisfying. I felt like I felt like I was asking for real ice cream. It was really cool. I wonder if it's like a multi-part donathon. If she's still doing it, I sure hope so. Because it was such a cool concept. But anyway. I really love creative ideas like that with streaming. I'm always trying to find more. I find that being an earlier streamer, you're more willing to make those kinds of ideas and go along with them. Those wacky ones. I had a lot of strange ideas when I first started streaming. Like how I would do lore drops. Guys, that's why I have that really weird redeem. This one. Yeah, I thought I'd do more like lore droppy kind of stuff with it. I think it's not a terrible idea. I'm just not good at executing it. And also the idea behind that redeem was that like if I was Riff and someone redeemed it, it would change how I behave with the user who redeemed it, but only as Riff, which those two things happening simultaneously in a stream are very unlikely. And it just never happens. So practically it wasn't great. But you could do like more lore drop, types of redeems that I am blanking. I no longer have those ideas. But anyway, you think of a lot of really cool ideas as an early streamer. Whoa. Somehow it almost sounds out of tune. Whoa.
Whoa.
I gotta trust it. Welcome in, Audio Runner. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I can get rid of this track now. I am organizing all my audio tracks for my project. You use FL Studio, right? Do your audio recordings ever look like this? Like just disorganized, just wherever they fit. Okay, this is the one thing that I think FL Studio is not great at. Because at least with like Ableton, like these will all be self-contained in their own like this person track, Oh, you use Studio One. Okay. So I don't know what that's like. But yeah, essentially every time you record a vocal, it will put it on the timeline, but then I have to organize it later. FL Studio is weird. This is like a canvas where you can like paint your song on versus like other DAWs can be like channel based and they won't give you this much freedom. It will be one bar for one instrument for one type of sound, and then you have to automate how that sound is changed, but I can create like multiple instances of a sound and put it on a different channel, and paint it on like it's a separate thing. It's super weird and stupid sometimes, but also very flexible. You should show it. Yeah, dude. If you have like any videos to share of what it's like, I would be interested in. I have to learn Ableton later this year. I mean, I already understand it somewhat, but I will be interested in learning other tools too. Oh my gosh, wait, I gotta leave that there. Okay, wait. Okay, so we'll pitch correct this. So right now I'm pitch correcting everything that I'm gonna use, and I'm organizing it into this red section. So because I have so many different audios, like so many duplicates and so many like that I have to prune through, I'm gonna put all the completed ones in this red section. That's what I'm up to. That is what today's goal is today. You're a streamer now? Dude, let's go. I'm, you know what? Am I followed to you? I am now. Now I'll know when you're online and I can sneak in and see what you're up to. What do you stream? Do you stream mostly audio stuff? Whoa, whoa. Okay, we'll pitch correct this.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa, whoa.
What? Why is that there? Sick, dude. Sweet. What games do you do? How is the experience? Did you just started? How far into it are you? I'm very fascinated.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my gosh, this is like already so in tune. I don't actually think I need to correct this. Dang, it like barely changed. That's insanity.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. We can make this very less though. Less variation. Just so it's less distracting.
Whoa.
Dang, she's really good at that vibrato though. Sword Online and some other games, and I've done 2 streams. Nice. I've heard of the Sword Art. Oh wait, I forgot that like Sword Art Online does games. I wish they had like a real VR one though. That will go so hard once like if someone makes that, if it was like fully licensed. I think it would go hard. But you've done 2 streams. That's so cool, dude. That's so rad. You have all but 2 games. Well, you'll get more because there's a lot of free ones. There's a lot of good eggs out there. Like crud, what the heck is free though? Dude, the new Skate game is gonna be a free to play game. I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna play that. Plus, it's gonna be multiplayer. It's gonna be basically like an MMO. Like 150 players to a server, and you can just skate anywhere you want. That's so cool. That's such a weird idea. I'd want to play that with I want to play that with everyone. I think I'm gonna play a lot of Skate. For SAO. What else is free though? I think there's like an NPC one where you pretend to be an NPC and try not to get shot by like one player who is a hunter.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that's good. So I'll bring this up here. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
And then we'll also put that on 62. Oh yeah, and then let me get rid of this one. This one I don't need. Wow, it sounds so weird actually. Want to do it like that? Okay. What? Yeah. A lot of woes today. The timing on this one's a little weird.
Even when I'm stumbling,
All I really need is to know more of you, God, my Redeemer. You've been vibing with Mama 3 Dinos and playing Fortnite. Is she playing Fortnite? Is she playing a video game? Right now? Oh my gosh, I didn't know she played. Wow. Fortnite's really changed over the years. That's crazy. Awesome. I thought she like loved The Sims. I didn't know she liked player versus player games. That's so cool. Oh, hey, look at this guy. Who's this loser? Okay.
even when I go wayward.
There's a little audio engineering thing I want to add to this song actually. Since I had thought of it, but it involves going back to one of my old projects. But I made a really good preset for. Actually, I engineered a really good sound. I did not make it a preset, but here. Let me see if I can. Wonder if I could bring it back actually. Really quick. I need to go back to when I made Stella's song, Starborn Princess. What did I call it back in the day? Let me sort by date. Oh gosh. No, it couldn't have been that long ago. Oh, it couldn't have been. Bro, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not very fast at it, but oh gosh, where is Stella's project? What did I call it? Magical Girl Demo? I might have called it that. Yeah, I might have called it. Yep, I called it Magical Girl Demo. Okay, so this is, by the way, this project that I'm opening up right now is one of the few orchestral songs that I've made. I didn't think, to be honest, I didn't think I would ever make anything orchestral in FL Studio. Anything orchestral that sounds good. And I did it. I did it like a year ago. I did it a while ago, but I can't believe I did it. I'm still proud of it. It's a hard form of music to make. Have I ever tried dubstep? No, I will never want to touch dubstep. That's so, I can't understand. Okay, I kind of can understand it, but dude, the amount of audio engineering that goes into dubstep is insanity. That sounds, making a dubstep song sounds like it's twice as much work as creating an EDM song. GateLab? GateLab. I love GateLab. What does GateLab have to do with dubstep? I used a little bit. I think I used. You can make a dubstep. That's insanity, dude. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Okay, guys. Here's Stella's song. Wow, the gain staging was so low. Oh my gosh, it's like lagging. I'm so glad this project still works. Holy gain staging though. Don't do what I did. Ever. Just turn up the master buzz. This song sounds so weird in headphones. Don't ever listen to it in headphones. It's on my Spotify. Only listen to it in the car or in speakers. Don't listen on headphones. Wow, you can hear a lot of the elements that I chose a lot easier in headphones though. Okay, so here's what I wanted to grab from this project that I think would help. So I have some brass. Here's the brass only. This sounds so majestic. Okay, there's a synthesizer here that I used, that I based. Okay, I used the synthesizer. Kind of barely hear it. But it's like a buzz. It's like a little buzz. I based this synth off of what they do in My Hero Academia in You Say Run. Because the horns in that song have like a little like sort of buzz to it. So it was layered with some kind of like, yeah, synth. But it's like a glitch. It's like this glitch sort of buzz. So I had to saturate it. I used the, I don't know what I did. Oh, I used the emergence. I guess I used the granulator on it to make it sound more, I don't know exactly how to put it, like random. I used GateLab to also randomize like its panning. And then I guess I added some reverb here too, so. Okay, GateLab, Saturn, and what did I use? I just used the warm tube. That's all I used? Okay, cool. I can do that easily. What was the synth that I used? Okay, so that's what I wanna grab. I wanna grab the synth. Oh, you sent me the song? Yo, I'll take a listen to it after stream. Okay, where did I put this? So tuba verse. Synth? This? Yeah. It's this. So, hello? Oh, this. Okay. So I used Serum, it looks like. Oh. I just used... Is that a saw wave? I just used a saw wave. No, this is a saw wave. Use a triangle? No, I have no idea what this is. I forget what this is. But, okay. So I can just do that. I mean, isn't this just a saw wave, but just in a different phase? Wait, isn't it like... Because if you looked at it from... Because it's just... Yeah, it's just a saw wave, just in a different phase. Wait, I'm dumb. But anyway, okay. So I can do that easily. I can do Gate Saturn 2 Emergence. It looks like I... Oh yeah. Oh, Emergence is cool. Okay, and I guess just GateLab. Saturn 2 and GateLab with a warm 2. Okay. Easy. Okay. Let me go back to the other song because I could just replicate that. That's pretty easy. I thought it would be way more convoluted than that. No pun intended. But I want to add something. I want to add something to the brass hits that make them a little more stylized. Because right now, the brass hits, they're good, but they could be better. I realized the song that I'm creating sounds very, very close to chill hop almost. And I have some like buzzing. I have some synthesizers that are like intended to sound like very buzzy. It almost has like that lo-fi kind of sound to it. but I want to add it to the brass too because I know I can. And I think it might add to the stylized feeling of it. Okay. Let me make sure my ears aren't too loud.
Even when I go wayward,
This. So I have this in the project. And then when I use them later on. Have a good one, Audio Runner. Thanks for tuning in, bro. This is gonna be such a cool song, guys. Just listen to how majestic that sounds. Okay, let me find where those are. They are going to be this? No? Yes? No. They're in the same... Wait, are they in the same channel, really? Oh, I did put them in the same channel. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So wherever the brass hits are. Also, let me see what they're using, because maybe I could just... Similar? There's got to be some... okay, I'm using these like complicated... Okay, here's a pad. Yeah, that one's going to be the largest buzz. If I get rid of that, yeah, I lose a lot of that buzziness. So what I think I'll do is, do I create a new pattern? Because I could just... No, yeah, I gotta make a new one. Because I plan to use it in a very specific way. So, where are my brass hits? So I'm gonna make a new thing. A new serum instance wherever I put it. There it is. Okay. I gotta update serum. I think I will by my next project. I'm also afraid because I don't want to ruin any of my projects by upgrading it. So we'll see how that goes. But okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here they are. So I could put it maybe somewhere like here. And we could do... Let me bring this up. Gosh dang it, there's so many vocals. There's so many. Okay, let's bring it down here. And you know what? We'll put it at... Okay, let's make this Buzz Brass. I'll just call it Buzz Brass. How about that? So we'll route this to 42. And let's imitate, yeah, this one. Okay, I think that's somewhat what I did in the last project. Although maybe a little bit more. Okay, and then I put a warm tube on it. So wherever Saturn is. Which doesn't really do much. Okay, sure. But that's what I did. And then we'll put Gate Lab on it. Okay, how do I re-randomize it? Oh, there we go. How do I make it less variable like that? A little more like that. Okay. Can I make it go faster, actually? Yeah. I wonder why these aren't on. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. And then let me adjust the envelope so that it blends more. So it comes in a little bit too quick. Yeah. Oh, that's about good. And then we'll make that really silent. Yeah, there we go. And then honestly, I'll add it to the hit bus too. So since the others are already part of that bus, I want it to have similar effects as well. So we'll route to this track only. Oh, it loses its buzziness though. You know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. We'll make it independent. Yeah, it needs to be independent. It's just a little flourishment, I suppose. But we'll pan it the same. It adds a little bit of buzziness to the brass, a little bit of controlled buzziness. Because I think before, yeah, I think I had a yeah. Yeah, it's a good layer to have. Where did I put it? Oh, I just added it to the hits. Oh. So then it's just part of the... Okay, perfect. And then there should be a verse one too, right? Yeah, here's the bridge. Wait a second. Brass hit synth. Oh, that's the synth. Oh, I added it to the brass hits chorus. Okay. I mean, either it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter since it's just going to be... So I'm just going to borrow from this basically. Oh, that's like really nice actually. Is that all?
Even when I go wayward, you are there as my shepherd, guiding me. You are my king, crowning glory, majesty, with unending forgiveness.
I can hear it. You can't hear it, but I can.
Died on Calvary, all because you first loved me. With crowning glory, majesty, with
So sick. Okay, good. Did a little bit of audio engineering. Let's go back to the vocals. Just what, you know, it was good to do that while I had the idea and I knew how to do it. So hey, 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 listen to how I'm making you sound. Listen to this. Proper response. Proper response. I wanted to work on this a little bit. I was very interested and inspired to. Here, check out your background vocals. I tuned them. I can't speak. I tuned them up. No! Oh. Yeah. That's the O-O-R-E. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Because we have so many takes, by the way, so I'm slowly going through them and pruning. I'm putting everything that's processed and that's going to be kept. I'm going to put it in the red section. So I thought I'd do your backgrounds first, and then I thought I'd do whatever's next in this. What is next in this? Your love is comfort. That's right. That's right. You did that. You did that part. So that's gonna be this part. Wait a second. Oh, it's 63 now. You know what? Let's do a background. Vox RE background. How is that? Yeah. There we go. No, it wasn't me who made you sing good. It was the Lord that made you sing good. Amen. Amen. Clap to that, chat. Clap to that. Amen. Amen. We love our singers and worshipers in the church. I should learn how to do that pastor, the guy on Instagram, his bit. And you know what's so good, Chad, about our worshipers in the church is that they are just so faithful, such faithful men and women in the church. Yes, hallelujah. Preacher Riff. You know, they are almost so faithful that they can practice can practice their worship in any setting. Yeah, amen. Amen. Clap to that. I just need like a piano underscore underneath me. And then it's just the piano underscore always like makes you sound so much better. Okay, let's make that okay, let's move that to 63. I will have to give them their own effects and their own everything else. But for now, we'll just put them away.
Whoa.
So now, okay, cool. Now we can actually have the real RE.
Your love is comfort. I just can't deny what you're.
Now this one we'll have to see what takes. I haven't forgive me, Ari. I haven't gone through to see which takes were the best. So it's just the raw you. Do you want to do it's up to you. I can do me instead. Okay, I'll do me. Okay. I'll do me. Okay. I'll do Okay, where are some of my only show your yeah. Yeah? Okay. Okay, only your good side. This is your good side. I think this one's
Your
good.
love is comfort.
I think it's all your
I
good
just
side.
can't deny what your spirit reminds. You're good.
Anyway, I'd like to embarrass you. It's my job. Anyway. Okay, we'll do my takes then. What's this one?
You train my sin.
Oh, that was the old. Okay, so that was the old take on. Okay. Right, I'm kind of somewhat remembering. Okay, that was the old take. What did we decide to do for the new take?
You turned my fears to joy. Rose so I'd be reborn.
This is one of your better takes. I do remember.
Born to know your affection. You are faithful. Oh.
Oh wait. Oh no, I can't. Nah. I'll just cut that out. So okay. What did we decide to do? Where was the finished parts that I decided to do?
You turned my fears to joy. Rose so I'd be reborn. To know your affection. You are faithful. You turned my fears to joy. Rose so I'd be reborn. You turned my fears to joy. Rose
So I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Here's the thing. I need to record this. I still need to record my part for this.
Train my fears for joy. Rose so I'd be
No, why do you say that? It's good. You're good. This is all good. You don't need to re-record anything.
train my fears for joy.
Okay, so I think. Okay, I did have you do the melody for a couple of these.
You train my sin for grace.
Okay, wait. Okay, this is all you then. That's you.
Reckless.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I could do that part. Hold on, let me.
I go wayward. You are there as my shepherd, guiding me. You are my king, crowned in glory, majesty.
Yes, always. Of course. You know, I really admired what Calmage was doing with Jazzy earlier today. He was teaching him the good word, that pickles are meant to be eaten by all. And it was kind of sweet. Jazzy came up with a nickname for me. Hold on, let me pull it up, you guys. It was really sweet. Yeah. It's the most brined Sir Dill sour of cucumberia. It was a really thoughtful remark from Jazzy. I'm glad we're raising him up to be the pickle lover that he should be. Amen. Let's get an amen to that, chat. Yes, pickle supremacy. Exactly, Ari. This is the one thing I would learn from Jazzy Skipper. This is the one thing I should have understood before. You like bread and butter pickles? I think what are my favorite? My favorite are like dill, but in the but I like the logs. Is that what they call them? But I don't like the chips as much. Because they get paired with burgers. Spears, that's it. Thank you. That's the word. Also, welcome in, Jate. What's up, dude?
I go wayward.
We're working on a worship song right now.
My shepherd, guiding me, you are my king, crowned in glory, majesty.
Burgers are good. I like bread and butter pickles. staying tight on the truth. Staying on what is the most. And then you know what's so cool? You know what's so cool about ordering pickles at a restaurant? It's really cool of them to include an entire burger and side when you get that single spear of pickle. It's so thoughtful of them. Please, it's for stream. DM, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what the DM means. I hear you, but I don't know where you're going. Like when you order at restaurants too, that's cool, true, and like that is cool and true. I like bread and butter pickles. I can't even say them. Dude, do you guys think Jate does or does not like bread and butter? Bread and butter. Bro, I can't. I literally can't say it. That's insane. Every time, dude. Why? Oh, no. Open the files. Open the files. Oh, did you send me stuff? Sample this. Wait, you'll be heard on stream. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Is this you? I'm gonna play it.
Hey Riff, please sample this in a totally different project than the one you're working on stream right now. And you can play this on stream if you want. But please sample what I'm about to say in 3, 2, 1. Lizard, 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 lizard.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to the song right now. And then what's this one?
Whoa, lizard.
Oh my god. What does that even mean? No, I can't say bread and butter. Oh, I said it. Let's go. Let's go. Get wrecked. I destroy the non-believers. Get wrecked. I don't know the lizard meme, but you know what? Ever since you showed me the Jet 2 holiday meme, it's come up like 50 more times. I swear that's how amazing the internet is once you hear about one thing, you talk about one thing, Siri heard you, and now it just piles into your feed. And then I'd never heard of the Jet 2 holiday meme until you told me about it. And I've seen so many good ones since then. They're so sad. I can't. Being on vacation is the worst time to be disappointed in something. That's like you know, that's like making the bride sad on her wedding day. That's a no. That's a no. If I'm on a hammock on a boat in Fiji, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to hear my cat died. Okay, you can tell me after. Hey what wasabi? What? Okay, wait, let me download this. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, hey. I know them. Okay, wait, let me download these. Just watch the lizard meme for the first time. Okay, what's this lizard meme that you guys are talking about? Do I gotta search this up right now? Lizard meme. For 10 hours. This is 5 days ago. Is this... You just DM'd it? Oh, you did? It is this. So it is this.
Lizard. 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 Lizard, 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 lizard,
what?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, it just okay, wait, that's the 10-hour part. I see. Okay.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Why is this a thing? The OG one is so good. Just the one with the white background?
Lizard.
It's the same exact thing.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
It's not even better. It's just the same thing on a white background. What do you mean, the original? What do you mean? How does this stuff get viral? I'm trying my hardest, guys. It's just not working. Nothing I do works. But a lizard, why? It's just not fair. It's not fair. I should have been born a lizard. Holy crash out. The OG one is good, but did you know Jate Live loves bread and butter pickles? I tried really hard to say it right, not gonna lie. What even is this? The thing.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
This is what what? But this one is the OG.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Me when I'm scrolling through Reddit.
Lizard, lizard.
Oh, it's like an actual promotion? Dude, Pixar actually succeeds at creating a viral meme? Dude, never heard of that. Dude, when was the last time Disney made a meme, dude? It's the post credits for Elio. Ah, okay. Is it good? Is it good? I hear the art style gets a lot of hate for Elio, okay? And at first I didn't believe it. Okay? Because I was like, okay, so like the Steven Universe, MC look, right? Like, is overused, certainly. But like I didn't realize, like, and I thought it was kind of charming of an art style. I was like, I don't see the problem of it. But until like people started putting them side by side with like different movies such as Elio, such as Turning Red, such as I don't know, some of the other ones that use it, and I was like, dude, these people, like these characters have no ethnicity. I'm like, they just look the same. Like this type of character design is like universal for like any person, for good or for bad. I don't know. It's like, I'm like, you could look at them, like you could make them Korean, you could make them Hispanic, you could make them anything, but they just look the same. They're only that because the story says they are. The art style shows nothing, has no characteristics of where they're from whatsoever. It doesn't represent those features at all. And that's where I kind of had a problem with it. So I don't know. They just kind of looked like generic is what I thought. But it's still in some strange way not too like hard to look at. It's a very easy art style to look at and kind of enjoy. It's kind of like it's kind of like salted toast. It's kind of like butter on toast. It's like it's good. It's always good, but it's at the end of the day just butter on toast. I actually buffered when you freaking did that. What the heck? My tracking actually stopped. Thank you? Question mark? I don't know what I just learned today. I think I lost brain cells. I think I unlearned something. What was I working on? What is this? What is this horrible sound? Where am I? Okay. Okay, do I have takes for me to use?
With unending forgiveness, you give breath to the reckless.
I do, but I think I do. I think I do have takes. Okay, I do. I do have some takes that I can tune right now. Good news. Good news. What's up, Squirrel? How are you doing? How's your weekend? Okay, let me solo this and see what takes I like the best.
You turn my fears to joy.
Weekend started 36 minutes ago. Not on my time. Not in my superior time zone. The weekend starts on Friday. What do you mean? Friday is the weekend. No one counts school on Friday as an actual school day. Everyone's mind is on the weekend. Everyone's just in class to be assigned homework and nothing else. My brain is not even there. My body will attend, but my soul will be with the Lord. But
You turn my fears to joy.
we're working on vocals today.
Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
He actually locked into work and got everything I wanted done in 2 hours. That's huge.
I go wayward,
It sounds small, but that's actually
you are there as
awesome.
my shepherd, guiding me. You are
I-
my king, crowned in glory,
It depends on the day for me.
majesty. With unending forgiveness, you give breath to the breathless, and died on Calvary, all because you first loved me. You trade my sin for grace.
Unfortunately, personal work is a flop today. Sometimes I feel like it's one or the other with me. It's like it's either like I focus so well like at work, but then like I have no focus left for like my own stuff. And then sometimes it's a slow day at work and then all I can have focus on is just on whatever I'm, preparing. So I don't know. Yeah, it's never perfect. I think yeah. I don't even know what to do better. I should probably, like things should have, in my life, things should have their time, right? At work should be time for work, right? And then at home should be time for channel stuff, right? But it's that dang phone, man. It's that dang phone. And then I check Twitter and then I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, let me comment this. And then it's like, oh wait, I have this commission that I need to manage. And then I'll manage that. And then I'll have something else. Where did I get my chibi model? Oh, I got it from Holy crud. Someone from VGen. Let me get it. Let me get you their handle. Wait, are they on VGen or are they on X? Crud, wait, they're on X. Hold on. I'll get you the link. They're so good. They also made my my PNG model for stuff. Wait, where do you go to DMs on the website? What is this website? This isn't Twitter. This is on the browser. It's so weird going onto Twitter on the big internet. Oh, Justy Art. They are at Justy X Art on Twitter. Hold on. Let me oh please. Oh, how do I yeah. I want it. No, I want it. Okay, wait. Justy X Art. There we go. This is their handle. They do a really good job and their support is really awesome. When I didn't know how to do something or fix something, they helped out a whole lot. Also, Celeste has a model from her. A couple of other Christian streamers have a model from her. Yeah, CL has one. CL looks so sick. CL looks so cool, guys. Oh, look at him. I hope I'm followed to him. I haven't seen him stream in a minute. And sometimes I realize like, oh man, these people I know never stream, and then I forget like, oh crud, wait, I never followed them on Twitch. And then it wasn't that they weren't alive, it's that I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, you were both incredibly ahead at my job at the moment, sort of behind, but it's just because I can't find time with my product owner to demo stuff. Yeah, waiting for leadership tends to be a repeating thing in software, for sure. Oh yeah, you finished a task? No, you didn't, because you still need to get 2 reviews. And you have to document your work. Then it's done. It's like, frick, like, what do you mean? I tested it, it works. Anyway, software. Software be like. Oh, which is also why I'm really excited. So, which is why I love working on Jazzy, because I have none of that stuff. Although, I'm having a friend hop onto the Jazzy dev team, on the Jazzy just development train. So I'm really excited about that. I happened to be talking with him while I was in Chicago, and I was talking about Jazzy and the things that he has and the things I would plan for him to do and want him to do, and he was really interested, and I'm really excited he wants to join and like want to grow Jazzy. So I'm kind of hyped to have some help to work on him. So because I kind of need it. So we'll see. Hopefully, you know, it like, God willing, it speeds up some stuff, like, you know, getting Jazzy on stream and whatnot. Oh, hey guys, Ari's back. Let's embarrass her. Hold on. Hey guys, check this out. No, wait, crud. Crud, she's muted. She's muted. Never mind. Okay, so I need to decide which of these takes are the best. I'm going to, here's what I'll do. And you know what, to be honest, I'm gonna get rid of unnecessary. Oh wait, no, I might need those tracks. I might need them still. Okay, let's see which of these are the best.
You turn my fears to joy.
Let's listen to them in context though.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Wow, honestly, not solid take. Not terrible. That was the first take too. Also got a lurk now, but have fun with the rest of your mixing and mastering stuff. Thank you so much, Squirrel. I appreciate it. Backfired. No, don't worry. There will be plenty more opportunities. I have all of Reach Conference to embarrass you at. So fun. I can't wait.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
It's the faithful part that's hard.
Turn my fears. Turn my fears. Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Okay, here's my thought process. Okay, so I will take the middle of this. Here's what I liked the most. So I liked. Whoa. And then for this part, I liked this the most. And then for the third part, I liked the third one the most. Hello, Mama. Welcome in. So here's here's what happens. So I will. Huge. This is how we make our vocals sound good, Ari. This is why I had you do multiple takes, because we can take our favorite parts, our best moments, and make it all into one thing.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Perfect. Literally seamless. Actually, literally it has seams, but I can remove the seams and then make it seamless. Bro, watch us sing this live better than the recording. What do you... Oh, dude, no way. Nope. Nope. Well, actually, you'd be surprised because singing in a closet is not really... I think singing is also a mental game too, right? Like the best way to sing is to sing it out, right? Sing with your chest, right? And when you're singing in a closet, there's like this mental barrier. It's almost like, kind of like working out, right? You still have to warm up your vocal cords and you still have to perform kind of like how you warm up your muscles before you have to lift, right? And there's still like a mental game to lifting and lifting at your best, right? Performing at your best. So when you're on stage, I think it's a better environment for a good like mental game when performing for like with vocals, basically. Yeah. So no, we'll be able to sing out and we'll have in-ears and we'll be monitored properly so that we can actually be comfortable and confident in how we're singing. So yeah, we'll sing. I mean, you'll never sing as good as the recording, but sometimes you never know. Like, so you never know sometimes. Actually, I think we will be way more on pitch though. So just and that's in my experience is that whenever I record at home, I'm way more pitchy than when I am listening to like a voice memo of me doing worship. Like it's night and day, like the difference with the pitchiness. It's kind of weird.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know.
Let's do that. Is this one?
Turn my fears. Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your.
Yeah, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy this.
You.
We're gonna turn that all the way up, and then what I'm gonna do is select it, and then I'm going to say consolidate because I want to make it all one thing. Time selection. Yeah. And then start. So what that's going to do is that's going to take my channel. It's going to take the time that I've selected and it's going to make it into one audio clip. So now I have this.
You turn my feet.
I need to put it back though. So 62.
You turn my.
And then paste this back.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Oh wait, I don't want to delete that. Not yet. So yeah, I can ungroup these because I'm planning on not keeping anything that I've already processed because This whole project is already so unorganized. I gotta organize it as I go. It's a good thing I just saved, guys. Guys, I did it. I saved my project. Okay. Okay. I made a backup too. Don't worry. In fact, I'll probably back it up after every stream that I work on this. One of these days, guys, one of these days I will have to upgrade my computer. Probably to Windows 11, and that's going to be, man, that's going to be crazy. I'm like, ugh. It entails so much. I have like sort of like 2 cloud services I'm using. I need to like limit it down to 1. And then I don't want to upgrade my current computer to Windows 11. I feel like it needs to be a little bit stronger to do that. And then I'll have to probably reinstall everything. I would like to do like a whole clean install of the OS, which means one day I'll have to redo all of my overlays. But at least, you know, it'd be cool to do it on my terms, right? Because I know, and I know some of you guys know, like Kaito Tojiko, he had like something fail in his PC earlier this year, and he was like burnt out. And I heard he kind of went on a small hiatus from streaming, just from like having to remake everything. And if you've watched any of Kaito's streams, right, like he has so many redeems and so many good redeems. Like having to set all those back up, man, I can't imagine. Okay, let's pitch correct. Okay, yeah. Okay. So Ari, one thing that you are really good at. Ari, did you take lessons growing up? So my voice looks very different in this view than your voice does. Okay, let me tell you, like this. When I pitch correct your voice, okay, so this is like what my, you know, like wave looks like. Here's what yours looks like. And it blows my mind. Okay. Oh. It blows my mind. Like here. Yours has, like, you have a lot more vibrato. Yours looks so nice and wavy. Like, look at that. Look at that. So clean. So elegant. I hate it. I hate that you can sing better than me. I can't believe this. We should have never collabed. That's terrible. Delete the file right now. Oh no. Oh no. Bet you won't. No, I won't even joke about it. That sounds terrible. Cause like I don't even want to think about the idea of having only one instance of this file existing. And if I try to open the only one that exists and it's corrupted somehow, no. I don't want to do anything that's no. You can't do this. So yeah, your voice sounds really good. It sounds really good. You are good. Whoa.
You turn my fears to joy and rose so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Okay. We're gonna correct this. So
you,
You.
you, 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 you,
Yay.
you, you, you.
Oh my gosh. Who'd have thought pitch correcting just sounds so awkward? You. You.
You,
Ew. Is that me? Ugh.
you,
You.
you,
Okay.
you turn my
Turn my fears to joy.
you, you, you,
Yee.
you, you turn
Ah.
you
Ah. Oh, I'm trying to press Alt.
you
You.
you turn my fears to joy. You turn my turn my
Okay. Subdivisions are interesting here. I'll do it into thirds here.
turn my feet
Okay. You turn my fears.
turn my fears you turn my fears to joy, and you turn my fears to joy, turn my fears
Up there, maybe. Fears.
you turn my fears to joy, and you turn my fears to joy. Fears to joy. Fears to
Okay. It's ooh.
joy, and my fears to joy. Joy, oh, joy, to joy,
Joy.
to joy. My fears to joy, and rose you turn my fears to joy. Joy.
Joy. Joy.
Joy. The joy and roll the joy. Fears to joy and rose. Turn my fears to joy and rose.
That's good. That's good enough. And rose.
And roll and
And
and rose joy and rose so wide the joy and rose so wide
and rose. My fears to joy and rose and rose joy and rose
and rose so I'd be reborn joy and rose to joy and rose to joy and rose joy and rose so I'd be rose and rose
Okay. Rose. Rose. And now Rose.
So I joy and rose so I
I almost do this sort of scoop technique. And rose so I can be made. It's like weird. And having to pitch correct that is interesting because it's a stylized, like, well, it's not like a stylized choice, but it's just how I sing. And so if I try to pitch correct that, you lose sort of that, I'll lose sort of that performance.
so I'd be so I'd
So I'd be.
so I'd be
That I could probably, yeah, remove the variation there a bit. Maybe here too, just a tiny bit.
so I'd be and roll so I'd be
Same thing. Be reborn. I won't do too much variation there. It's not bad. It's not even. It doesn't even sound that bad that it scoops like that.
so I'd be reborn.
What matters is just the rest of the word. So I'd be
Reborn.
Same thing. I see the same thing here. Reborn.
Be reborn to know your affection. You turn you turn my you turn my fears to joy. You turn my you turn my fears to joy and rose joy.
Why is this like this? Joy.
Joy and rose joy. Your fears to joy and rose so I'd be reborn. Fears to joy and roll so I roll so and roll so I'd be reborn to know your to know your
That's strange that this doesn't suspect it has a note. I will just
no.
Okay, that is definitely a note here.
To know your
To know to know you're born, to know your affection, know your to know your Okay, that's where the F is kind of starting, so we'll do it right about there. To know your affection.
Know your
Know your
Know your affection, born to know your affection. Your
Okay. Bring that down. Adjust the variation a bit.
to know your affection.
It almost sounds not right. Hello, Mama Dino. How are you? It almost doesn't sound natural until I put it in the rest of the song.
You turn my fears to joy and rose so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faith, your affection, your affection.
That's fine. For the little like human sounds, I try not to. Affection.
Your affection. Your affection, you are.
Know your.
Know your affection, you affection.
Wait. Whoa. Is that technically not in the key?
Affection,
In.
affection.
Know your affection. You are faithful. Let me adjust the variation.
Affection, you are. Affection, you are. Affection, you.
You.
You are feeling you. Know your affection. You are feeling. You are found.
Yeah, about there. You are.
You are feeling.
Faithful. Faith. Okay, there. Yeah, I can cut that there. Faithful. We'll cut that there. Full. So we'll cut this up. By how much? I do not know. By about a quarter of that. Yeah. We'll do that. Faithful. That should make it sound better.
Faithful.
You are faithful.
Action, you are faithful.
Wow. Somehow it sounds flat, but it's actually more in tune, which is what's wild to me.
Action, you are faithful. You turn my fears to joy and rose so I'd be reborn. Joy and rose.
Do I gotta make the formant just a little bit? Yeah, hold on. Just a little bit.
Joy and rose. You turn my fears to joy and you turn my fears to joy and rose.
It sounds so weird. Joy.
Joy.
Yeah. Why does it sound so weird?
joy and rose so joy and
I won't even hear it that much.
rose so I'd be reborn.
Okay, let me add it in. Okay, so this is the pitch correct version. So we have, let's put that at 62 and let's hear it now. So here was the original.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Okay, and then here is the pitch corrected version.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful. Turn my
You know what I could do too? Just to make it easier. I forgot I could do this, but I can normalize all of this. In fact, I should probably make this more of a habit. I could just pitch all of this to be a little more. What is that? Minus. Let's do minus 62. I'll do that one too. Yep. That way, I don't have to. What the heck? This is all. Yeah, there we go. 62. Okay, I see, I see. So overall volume, cool. Like I can make this a little more normal too.
know your
To know your affection.
to know your affection.
Okay, yeah, that's a little better. We'll delete that one. Put this back at 62. And somehow, like, this seems more in tune. I don't know.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be raised to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
You are faithful.
You are faithful.
Oh yeah, another thing. You are faith.
You are faithful.
Yeah, oh, I gotta do that. So,
You are faithful.
these have to be accented a lot less.
You are faithful.
So you almost don't want to hear that note. Faithful. They're almost more implied than you actually sing them. But then if they're more emphasized, it'll sound like you are faithful, and it sounds really weird. So we're gonna turn that down to
Faithful. Faithful.
it makes the performance much better. Yeah, we'll make that even quieter actually.
Faithful.
There we go. And that's what we'll do for that. We'll get rid of this old one. Out with the old. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Consolidated 5. What is this one? Oh. Yeah, I can delete that. That's cool. That's fine. Okay.
You turn my
And then we'll do, what is it? 62. What was this at? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
your affection. You are faithful. You are faithful.
Oh. Oh, and one more thing. One more thing. Okay, wait. Almost forgot.
Are faithful.
For these, okay, I'm gonna increase or decrease the variation really. And then add my own I can add my own vibrato to it. I forget how you do that.
Are faithful.
Faithful. I gotta find it. I'll find it. Is it this? No, it's not that. Is it this? No, it is not that. Is it... Do I double click? There is a way to add vibrato. Is it a setting thing? Is it a tool? Is it one of the tools? New tone. Oh, I gotta Google it. Gosh dang it. New tone FL Studio vibrato. Advanced edits. Oh yeah, how do I do that? How do I do that? Make sure vibrato edit mode is selected. What is that mode? What? Oh, okay, wait. So is that what this is? Oh, that's okay. That's advanced edit mode. How do I go to vibrato edit mode? What the heck? There's not even an option. Okay. Is that this? No, it's not that. Sync? No. Center. How? It doesn't say how you open it. How go to vibrato edit mode? Was it toggles advanced advanced edit. This allows so is it a keep bind? What In A mode, the 8 box will automatically appear. Otherwise you could double click the notes to enter advanced edit mode. But I don't know. Is it Shift A then? Oh gosh. Oh, Control A. Huh? V? No. Thank you, FL Studio. You do not tell me anything, bro. Vibrato, where are my vibrato lines? You're gonna start asking why New Tone does anything. It's gonna be a long day. Oh man. Since I'm usually okay, but like press the left button under the variation knob. There's a really? No, that's the cut tool. That's the cut. It's the cut button. That's not it. What? What? No one can answer this? Hi. Hey, Ari. Hey, you're not watching me struggle as a music producer. How to do vibrato effect. Try. I know this. Oh my gosh, in the mix. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me do the. Hold on. Is this the new tone?
Hello and
okay, I love this
to the
guy.
video. Today
Freaking
I'm
love
be
this
showing
guy.
you how to tune your vocals using the new tone plugin to its respective pitch. You can zoom in like this that's been detected.
I don't know what accent he has, but it's so cool.
Sometimes the nearest note isn't the correct note, so it's something so no. If you left click and drag at the top here where it's and these
Okay,
are
he's gonna show me how to do vibrato mode.
And if you go back up, the orange trace kind of jumps up in the whole thing.
What if we fall?
Sort of sounds a little bit silly, so I'm going to sort of adjust these. It's important last time that half of them is editing mode, but if you go into the edit tool again, you can do advanced edit vibrato.
Okay. There it is. This one. So we can do this whole thing. Check this out, Ari. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna love this, though. You're gonna love this. So I'm going to amplitude. Okay, wait. How does he do it? How does he do it? Oh, does he scroll? Actually, does he scroll? Oh, he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I'm giving myself vibrato. It's crazy.
And what this lets you do is it changes the controls. So inside this blue area, if I drag to the side, vibrato
nice.
starts getting added. Then, if I drag up at the end, it changes.
Oh, right. Okay, wait. That's how you do it. So I need less. Isn't that sick? Isn't that literally so sick? It's almost cheating. Except I don't know how to make that more flush here. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, I wish I hadn't cut it here now. Because now I'm trying to what if I give it less? I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's the amplitude on that side. Oh, I see. So I can do that and then have it be less, maybe. Just sounds like it's rushed when I do it. Majestic. I didn't even sound like it was spelled wrong to me. Dang. I kind of want to somehow figure out how to fix this though. Can I go down instead? And then have this be like that, maybe? Am I onto something? Dude, Ari, if you're illiterate, then how would Jate love his bread and butter pickles? How would you be able to know that? Oh, something seems really weird about this waveform now. Whoa. Okay. Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay. I see what I'm doing. Oh, that seems right actually. Whoa! Yeah, exactly. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit. Yeah, let's have it start a little bit later. Wait, no, I liked where it was. Wherever the heck was that, right? Maybe on this end though, I might want kind of like less. Is that possible? Faithful. Like maybe like that. Let me listen to it in context because I don't know how it really sounds. I know it needs something.
You are faithful.
Okay, let me hear the difference. Okay. 30, okay, 62.
You are faithful. You are faithful.
It could be a little more. It could actually be more. So we'll go back and we'll make it a little bit larger. I just realized, yeah, like this is super. Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, we can give away more. Hold on. Faithful. And we can do the same here too. So we can do just a little bit of this. A little bit of vibrato. Faithful. But maybe not that much vibrato. Not that much vibrato. Maybe just a little bit less vibrato. But whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. The amplitude? Whoa, you can do the amplitude too. That's kind of crazy. Faithful. This is like the time Finn swallowed that little computer. I don't remember that. Me when I see bread and butter pickles. Oh, just pogging. Oh, every time you see bread and butter pickles. Nice. My reaction to the Backstreet Boys during a karaoke session. Faithful. It's almost like you know what? Maybe less. Maybe start it less soon. Like it doesn't need a whole bunch.
Faithful.
Oh, whoops.
Faithful.
My reaction to your reaction to Backstreet Boys at karaoke session? Yeah. Just everyone in the karaoke room just, whoa, the Backstreet's back. Nice. They are so back. Ah. What the heck? Can I make this? Oh, you know what? Let's make this 0 on this side. What is this control actually? I don't even know. I can't even read it. Is that for this side only? I think so.
Faithful. Faithful.
Yeah, maybe not a whole bunch.
Faithful.
Wait a sec. And then I can make the variation for this a lot less. So here, if I go to, if I remove the advanced view, the advanced vibrato view, let me take the variation and spike it way up. So that way yeah, there we go. That way the vibrato's cleaner.
Faithful. Faithful.
So then bring back this view. Give it a little more.
Faithful. Faithful.
Okay, that seems about right. That sounds right. This looks right.
Faithful. Faithful.
Maybe a little less. Maybe a little. Just type it.
Faithful. Faithful.
There we go. I think that will do it. Now we make it 62.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
Okay. I like the last one. The first Faye needs a vibrato to come in a lot later. So I will make this part
Faithful. Faithful. Faithful.
It's like it should sound like my voice is somewhat almost like it sounds like it's struggling to hit the note, but in a or it just sounds like a more intentional vibrato. Vibrato. Okay, 60. Okay. Oh, also, yeah, I have to be able to notice it too. So we can make it somewhat more amplitude.
Faithful.
There we go. That's it. I think I don't want to spend more time on that, so that seems good. And honestly, I will wake up the next day, I will listen to it and not even notice.
Turn my fears to joy. Oh, so I'd be reborn to know your affection. You are faithful.
It's so cool. I kind of want to pitch correct that part really quick too. Oh, but I should go to bed. I think I ended up streaming the full 3 hours. No, not yet. It hasn't been 3 hours yet. Yeah, let me do the cool part. Okay, let me do this part really quick, just so I know what it sounds like. Just so I know what it sounds like pitch corrected. Which one sounds better? This one? Let me see. I think the first one sounds better. Be a rebel. I should. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Okay, let me pitch correct this. Oh man. Okay. It won't be that hard though. Well, maybe it will. Okay. Okay. Chop you into thirds. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. I'm in the wrong view. I'm in the wrong view. Okay, wait. Advanced vibrato. There we go. So we'll do here, here. Pitch you. Wait, that's just the transition. So I don't want to cut that. Hold on. Undo, 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 undo. That's fine. I'll cut this. And then this is where we want to actually correct it. We can remove the variation a bit. It sounds so dumb. We can make that quieter, honestly. And you know what? And the breath too. You know what? Yeah, bring that up a little more. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay, let's hear how that sounds. 62. Okay, cool. We can get rid of this now. Ha ha. And if anything, this is probably gonna be like panned and much quieter. Oh yeah, I can't use this one because that one's too short. So we'll do this one. And then pitch correct. Okay, I think that's good. And let's hear it in context now. 62. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
With unending forgiveness, you give breath to the breathless. You died on Calvary, all because you first. With unending forgiveness, you give breath to the breathless. You died on Calvary, all because you first loved me. Trade my sin for grace and paid. You train my fears to joy and rose so I'd be reap. You turn my fears to joy.
Cool.
Rose so I'd be reborn. To know your affection, you are faithful.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nice.
Trade my sin for grace and paid it all in my place. You changed my direction. You are faithful. You trained my fears for joy and rose so I could be reborn to know your affection.
Dang, this song's gonna sound so cool. Okay, what are these little things?
So good. You trade my sin for grace and paid it all in my place. You changed my direction. You are faithful.
Aw, thank you. Well, so do you. I'll do your stuff offline, and then when I come on stream next time that I do it, then it will be good, and I'll get to feature you. I mean, not that it's not good. Then, only then it will be good. It's already good. But I'll do it offline, and then I'll surprise you when I'm off, or when I come back on. Then that's so funny. That's really funny. I think this will be probably more like right. Oh crap! I gotta.
Turn my fears to joy.
Okay, I gotta listen to it one more time. It sounds really cool. Okay, so here's what we did. We did Ari's voice today at this part here. We'll apply effects to it later to mix it in.
Even when I'm stumbling.
And then we also did this part.
Turn my fears to joy.
Oh wait! I totally forgot. I got locked in. I'm about to go off. It's almost midnight. We could add it next stream. Oh, it sounds so cool. Anyway, that's what we worked on today. Let's go back. For the pizzazz, you challenge me. You make me actually want to incorporate it in there somehow, as some sort of effect or what. Kind of like how we did the bikini bottom. Honestly, the bikini bottom effect, the seaweed music that we added, is so like, it's so it actually sounds really good. Let's talk after. Let's talk after stream about it. So right now, let's see where we're at. Let's see who we should raid. Ooh, okay. Assassinator Steph is on. Oh, Mama's on. Mama Dino. Let's raid Mama Dino. Oh. Lol. I have Discord sounds muted. Streamer mode. Rip. Anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Mama Dino. She's playing Fortnite. Dang, they have literally any skin now. Wow, they have Kratos, they have Halo, and they have the Power Rangers. It's kind of insanity. This game has become so much bigger. So in terms of announcements, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight, I'm going to be collabing with Jemmy. We're going to be playing a glass carrying game, which is going to be very interesting. I'm going to have to accept her breaking the glass when we inevitably do. But, you know, it is what it is. The Lord forgives. And then on Sunday is community game night. So if you're not in my Discord, you should be, because I like to play games with you guys. And there's a poll up right now in my Discord for what game we will play. And right now it seems to be racing between VR Chat Karaoke and Peak with more than 4 players. I mean, is it really going to be my fault though? I'm faultless. and then Where's the poll? It's in the announcements channel. Yeah, I should like be inviting people more. I think or I should be adding the Riff Raff instead of @notify_announce. Because I think there would be actually a lot of people who would love to join but just don't know about it. But anyway, yeah, we did VR chat karaoke last time. So we'll go ahead and raid Mama Dino. I think in terms of announcements, that's it. Oh yeah, also Reach Conference, guys. If you want to know how to get tickets for Reach Conference, if you type in !Reach, you'll get the link to that. Reach Conference is basically, how do I describe it? It is a sort of party / celebration for like the Christian content creator community, and a lot of content creators who are Christian will be there. Content creators or not content creators, if you're just a person, if you're just a human being and you want to meet us, people like Riff, but in human form, I will be there, and I will be there cosplaying as well. You guys should participate. You should participate in cosplay at Reach too, because it's an opportunity to get to meet new creators. There will be photo shoots and a competition every day for the best outfits. Yeah, it's Reach, exactly. So super excited about that. Okay, let me go ahead and do the raid. For our message, let's do Riff Raff raid. And then tack on any emoji that you want to put on it. I like to put on this one. This is my favorite. That is my jam. Turn that off. Turn that off. That is my jam. This is my jam. Anyway, check my text. Okay, I will. Thank you again, everyone, for coming. Ari, thank you. Jade, appreciate it. Squirrel, Wasabi, Mama of Dino, whom we're rating, thank you so much. Oh man, I hope she's not ending stream. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak on in really quick. Oh wait, the raid thing didn't work. Wait, the heck? Rating didn't work. It literally just didn't do it. Oh, can they have rating turned off? Is that a thing? Oh no, she doesn't have it. Okay. Whoa. Spicy. Okay, she's chatting. I'm gonna sneak in. All right, thank you guys so much. I will see you all later. Bye.